Hi, nice day. I hope you have a great time. Today I will talk about a curious and relevant topics with Scarlett, rare and exotic sports. We'll think to start by saying that. Good. Introduction. In life we have applied a sport or at least we have seen and known some, either because of their great fanaticism of people or the great practices that the world has, such as soccer, basketball, baseball, the name of fifth. But as well as know they are not the only ones that are practices. That is we today as will talk to you about two sports that no many know theory for almost no one practices. We will can see and exotic rare sports with the intention that you acknowledge their existences of if possible practices them. The first sport to be discussed is rugby. Yes, rugby, but underwater. This sport emerged City on Cologne in 1971 as the alternative of various diving societies to maintain physical shape. His creator Ludwig von Verdusa, that photo can get a picture of him. He is a member of the Herman Underwater Club in Cologne. He had an idea of the creating an underwater ball game. Um, Description of the sport. It is a player in the pool with a depth of 3 meters to 5 meters on the basket. The retrieval is placed the score points have a diameter of 40 centimeters, are made of stainless metals such as aluminum and are fixed to the bottom of the pool. The game takes place between two teams, blue and white, each with 6 players on the field and the 5 or 6 substitutes. Waters the score points by placing the ball in the opposition team's basket. The ball has negative uh, buoyancy due to saline solution, with which it's a filled. It is game that integrates speed, endurance, and stretch. In addition to the fact that player substi- substitu- substitutions are made without stopping the game. The game takes place completely underwater. The ball at on time can come to the surface and can we throw as pass in any direction towards the other place. The ball travels about 2 meters to 3 meters before being stopped by the resistances of the world. This makes the game require tactics and the excellent sense of positions in the 3 dimensions. The player can use different abilities such as stretch, speed, mobility, or simply low oxygen consumption. Sometimes the game is played with mixes a team a which men and women are a part of the same team. Okay. The second sport that happens to you is Busashi. Okay. A draw its origin is unknown. It is allegedly believed to have arisen in Uzbekistan among medieval nomadic tribes. At, at, at that is that from the time of Genghis Khan, then they were playing with the corpse of the defeated enemy. Enemy. If is about Buzkashi and its practices mostly in Afghanistan. This again physical sport in the beach during the reign of Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire and the inventor of this game. Tradition says that of established in the years 1227 in order to enter, entertain his army after conquering almost all of Asia. Description of the sport. The Buzkashi can gather hundreds of participants. Raiders are generally divided into teams of 10 players. The corpse of the good in the throw to the center of the certain line and the signal the players try to catch in the wild falling of the horse. The object of the game is to cross the finish line the course of the animal. In the past, the finish line was more than through 2 kilometers from the center line, but today you only have it to reach and render area. When one reader catches the animal, the order three to take it away. So spanking and hitting the horses and the player is common. Do it to his prize riders wear thick clothing that softens blood, a fur hat or seven and helmet. Albert Buskayashi is considered a team sport. It is primarily a fitting sport. In some countries, it is seven allowed the knock down an opponent by pulling or pushing him. The game ends when the runners and the tirer and the teams admits the superiority of the others or when of the teams reaches the aggregate points before the start of the game. I can also in when the worst body is the complete destroyer. The winner is obviously the team which the most goals. Today, the trophy can be a car or money. Okay, but there are two versions of the Buskayashi. This one tells you that there are concurrently two versions of Buskayashi, Karahai and Tudabarai. For the Karahai versions, the objects of the games in the to launch the good through an arch or circle drop with charcoal or chalk in the other's end of the field. On the other hand, in the Tudabarai version, Players only have the great, the good, and escape so that to the other players cannot catch it and get the animal. Conclusion. Okay. My conclusion is to conclude it invite you to get to know Terry more strongly or is if possibly play it for recreation with family and friends. It does not hurt the experience new things and if about sports much better. And this are the and here are the link where you look for such informations. And thank you very much for your attention and understanding. Thank you.